Happy December 1st. Can you believe that we are almost at the end of the year? This is insane. This year, to me, went extremely fast. It was a blur, but I need to sit down and go over the accomplishments that I did because I'm so horrible about going, oh, I should have did this. I should have done that. But I need to look at the accomplishments, and I had many. I just need to look at them. I should say hi from the high tunnel. It is inversion time in our neck of the woods. We get a very dense fog, and it won't roll out until we get some weather in. And I know just a few 100 feet up is glorious sunshine. 50 miles away is glorious sunshine, and we're stuck in this inversion. At least the ice is melted. It's semi-warm. Even though I have my coat on, I'm wearing shorts. Shorts in the high tunnel. So what I wanted to pop on here and talk about is Christmas gifts. We are getting to that lovely time of year, and it takes me a while before I figure out what I want to do for Christmas gifts. But this year I got the grandkids, the two grandkids that live here, I got them a green stalk planter. Garden Answer was having a fabulous sale on them. I just got them the small 5-foot one. It's kind of a plum purpley color. They'll love it. So people may think, oh, really? A Christmas gift like that? Yes. They love being out here with me in the dirt. They'll get their own garden to plant. What we'll do is get that, set it up for them, have them put the soil in, and get them some seeds. We'll probably put it out here in the high tunnel or in the seed starting room so things will grow quicker. But I think they'll have a lot of fun. I think our local nursery still has some pansies, so I might throw those in there too, so there's kind of instant gratification. But I think they will have a blast. I also picked them up some kneeling pads. They always want to use mine, so they've got their own. Two different colors. One's pink, one's green, I think. Yeah. And they can have their own. They can do whatever they want with them, so that'll be a lot of fun for them. They've gotten to the point that one's almost 5 and the other one's 2.5. They do not need any more toys. They usually don't play with them. When they're outside, they play with whatever. Sticks, rocks, dirt, whatever. And toys just get left around, chewed on by the dogs, unfortunately, but they don't need any more toys. Come to the fact that it's not necessary. We don't want to, it's a waste to say. So with the green stalk, we'll get them to start learning how to plant. They'll just throw the seeds in anyway, but still, they'll get to watch it grow. They'll get to tend to it. It's good for their minds and hands to work. Then they'll be rewarded with what they grow. I think it's very important this time in these times for kids to learn how to grow. They don't know where their food comes from other than the grocery store, sadly. So I think that is just going to be a fun gift. Get them a couple bags of potting soil also. It works. Let me know what would be a good gift for your kids, grandkids. Have your kids make the grandparents, let's see, what would be a good time of year? Let's see, gather pine cones, have them make pine cones, have them glitter it or whatnot, and give that gift. Something that they make, that they had fun making, have them give that to teachers, grandparents, aunts and uncles. We all love it. We know they had fun making it. Show them that they don't have to spend the money to buy the exorbitant gifts or feel bad knowing that their classmate got this really expensive gift. We've got to teach them that that's not the way it is. That's not what this is supposed to be about. You know, we need to show them, teach them, you know, gifts that come from the heart. Even a card is precious. So, even a framed card, framed handprint, you know, that type of thing. Lovely pictures. We love them. And those are gifts that we can keep and cherish without spending all that money that we usually don't have to spend. Christmas used to stress me out because I'm kind of, oh, I got to get this for my kids and I want them to have, you know, what's popular. Oh, Christmas was always so miserable for me. And sadly, I shouldn't think that way because it shouldn't be that way. So, for those of you that think that way, don't. Our kids can do without. They don't have to have that brand new pair of $200 shoes. They don't have to have that new video game. It's better if they earn it. That way they appreciate it more. I know I get on this soapbox, but working with kids and seeing that they know they're not going to get those gifts for Christmas, or they get very sad and frustrated because their family can't afford it, or they feel left out, and it just breaks my heart because that's not the way it's supposed to be. It is absolutely not the way it's supposed to be. These kids struggle enough with being on social media that parents or grandparents that are spending money they don't have, giving gifts that will eventually be tossed or broken. It's just I can go on and on because it just irritates me so bad. Kids need to know that they're loved, not by giving gifts. You know, I don't know. Tell me your thoughts, because it's really hard to see these kids struggle, see the family struggle. If you want to give a gift, give coupons for food, give coupons for CSA veggie subscription. That way, come spring and summer, they have this gift to keep coming, and it feeds them and nourishes them. Food is always good gift, or gas cards. You know, make it something that they will use and it won't get tossed away. I don't know. You tell me. You know, is it right to give these kids these exorbitant gifts? Do they, or is it better for them to earn it? I don't know. It's frustrating. My oldest grandson last year, for years he's collected Legos. He loves Legos, but now he's starting to collect silver. So I found him these silver pieces that look like Legos. So that way it's something he can have that will hopefully increase in value, that he will eventually use or, you know, cherish. It's silver. So I I really didn't get on here to say this, but it just kind of evolved to this. Anyway, some projects that we're going along. Seed starting time's about to happen. My seed starting room is a total disaster. It's the junk drawer of bedrooms. I've thrown everything over, all my product boxes, all that packaging materials. I've thrown it in the seed room, and I need to get it out of there, cleaned up, and get it tidy. That way my mind's working correctly. I can go through my seeds. I'll be starting my perennial seeds here shortly. Lettuce, snapdragons. I have to get those in here shortly, and eucalyptus. I have to do that because they take so long to germinate, actually I've gotten eucalyptus to germinate in a week. I love it. And I'll show you how we're doing that. We've got a few projects. We still haven't started on the walk-in cooler yet. The people that are helping us, we just can't get together and find the time that we're all have free, and it's a gift for them to have them helping us. It's a lovely gift. And we're going to start a seed starting greenhouse. It'll be on the south side of our shipping container, but we purchased a 14 by 26 fully contained greenhouse on Craigslist a few years ago. And I stuck the frame up last winter, and I found it so useful to use as a shade house because I have my overhead irrigation in there that I want to keep it that way. So I finally convinced the husband to do me a probably 10 by 20 seed starting room, which we will use the components like the fans and the heater and whatnot from that greenhouse. We'll retrofit it onto the frame that we're going to build. Super excited about that. That way the stuff in the bedroom can be moved out there, and I can go hang out. That's the lovely part of it. I can definitely go hang out. What else? I see I've got more rodents burrowing in, so I got to get that taken care of before I get the rest of my ranunculus and anemones planted. What else? Oh, December 21st, one of my favorite days, because shortest day of the year, and after that we know the days are going to get longer. So that's a joy, such a joy. So looking forward to that. And hopefully taking a trip down south to see our daughter, son-in-law, and grandson. Super excited. And it's warm in Arizona. We've been blessed with pretty good weather, and it's been, other than this inversion, we've had one day of snow, which was weird, but it all melted, and several days of rain. Cold in the morning, 40 in the afternoon. That's fine. It's mud season right now. So that's all right. What else? I'm just rattling on. I want to know your opinions of the gift giving season. We know what Christmas is about, and I don't think we are truly passing that on, of the meaning of Christmas, and we really need to get back to that. Just I love just being able to get us all together. Uh, just be a family unit and have good times. It's not so much about gifts. Like I said, the gifts, the Christmas used to stress me out so bad. It was not a way to celebrate something. So hopefully your Christmas will be relaxed, and don't worry about those expensive gifts to give. It's just so not worth it. It really isn't. If you love somebody and they love you back, you could give them a turkey, alive or from the freezer. We all love our as farm people. Give us an animal. Give us some chicks. Oh, speaking of which, I've got chicks coming in a couple weeks, so I get that area cleaned up. But give the gift of love. You know, just being together should be enough. So I don't know. Put your comments down. Let me know what you think. I could be totally off the rails here, but that's my thought. Most of us don't have the money to spend, and we don't need to go in debt for something that's just going to be tossed aside. So I don't know. Let me know. I'm really curious about. I'm the only one that thinks this way. So I'll quit procrastinating, go get started on one of my mini projects, and reheat my coffee for the 5th time in the microwave. Yes, I use a microwave. So have a glorious December 1st. Insane. And I'll post some videos on the crafting ideas that I think would go good for this year. and seed starting. So we've got a few things to do. Oh, baked goods are also a good thing. Really good thing. Have your kids make some baked goods and give it to their grandparents. It's so fun. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.